What is up guys, Cobalt here, and today I'll be showing you my top 5 tips and tricks to make your Windows 10 device much faster. The first one I have for you is to disable some transparency effects. So what you want to do is you want to right click anywhere on your desktop, head over to personalize, go to colors, go to the bottom, and you want to, usually this will be toggled on, and what you want to do is you're just going to toggle that off. You can see an immediate difference. If you watch here, I turn that off and you can see a much more solid color. If I head over to start, it's a much more solid color. It just increases the rate at which your PC moves so that it can go a lot faster. Even though you may not notice this at first, but if you have a really slow PC, you will notice this quite a bit. The next one I have for you is, if you right click on your start button and you head over to the task manager, you can also get to the task manager by right clicking here and going to task manager. It's all the same, and then you go to startup, and once you go to startup you can see that there's quite a bit of programs here, and Windows will actually tell you what an impact this will do to you. So as you can see, some stuff is high, and if you really don't need this to start up, as soon as your PC starts up, then it'll be pretty good. I've already went ahead and disabled things that I do not need, so you can see that my BIOS time was only 16.5 seconds. You can do this for yourself and do a couple of tests. This really does help, and I've definitely noticed the difference. The next one I have for you is basically just changing all of the animations to make your PC more faster. So what you want to do is, again, right click on the start button, you head over to system, go to advanced system settings. Here by performance you go to settings there, and then here you can go to visual effects and adjust for best performance. That'll automatically unclick all of this, but if you do want some of the stuff to be on, then you can just choose whatever you want. But for best performance, it's just gonna toggle all of those off automatically, because these slow down your PC quite a bit. So then what you want to do is you click apply, and you can see that everything is slowly starting to change. Straight away you can see some of the text on my PC has become a little bit more blurry-ish, and that's one of the effects of it. That's basically it for this one, and let's move on to number 4. Alright, now on to number 4. So I feel like we're doing this right click on the start button a lot, but if you want to do it any other way, for all of these you can just click the start button and search it up here if you'd like. So for this one you're gonna need to enable fast startup. So in order to do this, you right click on your start menu, as where we're doing basically on every one here, and you go over to control panel, system and security, power options, and then you click on choose what the power buttons do, and then at the bottom here you see shutdown settings, but you can't change that, it's all grayed out. So what you do is you change settings that are currently available on top here. It'll load for a bit. You might need administrator's access for this, and then you go here and you see turn on fast startup. This helps your PC up, help start up your PC after a shutdown. So this basically will make your PC start up pretty fast, and that's basically all it does. On to the last one. Now for last but certainly not least, you right click the control, then you go to this right click the start button, file explorer. Once it loads up, you head over to your C drive, which is right here. Then you right click it, you go to properties, wait for that to load up, and then you go to disk cleanup, and then it'll start to scan up that. It'll calculate how much you'll be able to free, and just having some stuff defragmented on your PC really does help it a lot. So besides from doing that, you can also go to tools and you can defragment your drive, and defragmenting your drive will really make your PC faster, and it can optimize your computer's drive and help it run more efficiently, which it just says here. Windows has a lot of systems in place to make your PC run faster, but it's just hidden a little bit because not all of us right click everything. You know, you thought I was done. Well, you were wrong. Here's a bonus one for you. Right click your start, programs and features, and here one of the most self-explanatory ones is to just uninstall some unneeded programs that you have, that you don't even know of sometimes, that you don't use very often, or just uninstall some programs you do not need, so that every time your PC turns on, it doesn't have to load up all of these. If you did enjoy the video, please rate it up, give it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe.